Today I will be discussing what are the causes or etiology of obesity. And all of you know obesity is one of the part and parcel of metabolic syndrome, which may lead to hyperlipidemia, diabetes, hyperglycemia, hypertension, and may lead to various life-threatening situations as well as various chronic illness. That's why we must know about what are the causes or etiology of obesity or how obesity is caused. So number one is excessive calorie intake. So most recent concept of obesity is because of taking excessive calorie than how much we need. So normally how much calorie we are taking should be balanced by how much we are spending at the end of the day or how much calories we are doing expenditure. So this normally how much calories we are intake and how much we are output, how much calories we are losing should be balanced. In case a person take excessive calories, that will be deposited in the form of fat, and ultimately this will be responsible for creating overweight and finally obesity. So most important cause or etiology of obesity is taking extra calories through our diet. Number two important factor is physical inactivity. Physical inactivity or lack of exercise. So all of you know regular exercise is very much beneficial for our human body. It helps in cutting down the fat. It also helps the keeping our blood pressure normal. It also benefits the heart. It also benefits the immune system, and it has profound effect on our human body. And it also responsible for maintaining a normal healthy weight. So those persons who are, because of their job or because of their any factor, they stops doing exercise or become physically inactive, they have a high chance of becoming overweight as they stops losing the extra calories and they become obese because of extra calories will deposit in the form of fats. So physical inactivity or lack of exercise may lead to obesity. Third important cause of obesity is overeating. Now all of you know, I told you, diet rich of fats and refined carbohydrates as well as sugary substance or very sugary foods is responsible for increasing the body weight, because this refined carbohydrate or sugar foods and fat rich in diet is responsible for deposition of fat and ultimately responsible for gaining of weight. That's why we are always advisable to avoid refined carbohydrate and sugary carbohydrate, so that it helps in reducing our weight or controlling our weight and maintaining a normal healthy weight. So overeating is one of the important factors. If you, especially if an individual has crave or take junk food, fast food and fried food, they have a high chance of getting overweight with time. So thus overweighting may leads to obesity in future. So one of the important etiology of obesity is overeating. Next important factor is genetics. Genetics is very much important, as one of the important genetically secreted protein is leptin. Leptin is secreted from fat cell or adipose tissue, and this leptin is responsible for maintaining of a normal body weight or leads to obesity. So fat cells secrete leptin. This leptin will act to the brain in hypothalamus, and ultimately it will inhibit the food intake and ultimately decrease the calorie intake and ultimately responsible for controlling our obesity. But in those subjects where leptin secretion, because of genetic factor, leptin secretion is abnormal or less, for them they are prone to become obese or overweight, because they have more prone to take more amount of food, or they have more hungry, or they are more affinity for food, and for them they will gain weight very fast, and this is because of leptin deficiency, and it is one of the genetics cause. So genetics condition like leptin deficiency may also leads to obesity. Next important point is, if the person is always on a diet rich in simple carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrate or refined carbohydrate have very much high glycemic index, and this high glycemic food actually responsible for normal increase in the body weight and obesity. At the same time, refined carbohydrates or very sugary carbohydrate or huge amount of intake of simple carbohydrate is responsible for development of hypercholesterolemia and hyperlipidemia. At the same time, they are also responsible for having increase in body weight, and in future obesity may develop because of taking sugary diet as well as simple carbohydrate intake and refined carbohydrate intake. Another important factor is frequency of eating. Now, person who take small and frequent meal, the chance of obesity is less, and those person who take huge amount of food but less frequently, then chance of getting obesity is more. So, that's why small and frequent meal is mostly advised by physicians or doctors so as to control the body weight. So person who are taking food, big meals, vast meals or big meals but infrequent, they are more prone to have suffering from obesity. Next important point is medication. Some medications like antidepressant, then anticonvulsant like carbamazepine, valproate is responsible for development of obesity in future. Some medication like antidiabetics like insulin as well as sulfonylureas, they are also responsible for development of obesity in future. Next important points like OCP, steroid and prednisolone, there are also some drugs. So drugs like oral contraceptive pill, they are also responsible for gaining of weight or obesity. Drugs like steroid, prednisolone, they also increase the chance of getting obese. Besides, antihypertensive and antihistaminic drugs are also responsible for getting obesity in future. Besides, there are psychological factors also. Psychological conditions like sadness, stress, anger, boredom. So stress is one of the important factor. Those persons who are facing chronic stress, they have more affinity for food, they have low satiety and they can take more amount of food to complete their satiety, and that's why they have more affinity for taking food, and for them they will have overeating, and because of overeating they will gain weight and lead to obesity. So various situations like psychological problem like depression, sadness, anger, stress may lead to overeating, which may ultimately be responsible for development of obesity. Next important point is various diseases. Various diseases may also lead to obesity in future, like hypothyroidism. Now all of you know hypothyroidism is a catabolic hormone or energy producing hormone or temperature producing hormone. Lack of thyroid hormones may lead to accumulation of fat, and they may have a chance of getting overweight and obesity in future. Then PCOD, polycystic ovarian disease. It is very much common in female and is one of the important cause of female infertility. Polycystic ovarian disease is responsible for development of female infertility in future, and one of the cause of female disease producing obesity. So it's a hormonal problem because of multiple cysts in ovaries, and because of that the person may get obesity and increase weight, and they may have prone to diabetes also. Some disease like Cushing syndrome. Cushing syndrome is because of excessive production of glucocorticoid because of any tumor of adrenal cortex. So Cushing syndrome may lead to overweight and obesity also. Besides, some social issues may also lead to overweight also. Socio-economic situation also, socio-economic problem also leads to obesity also. Next important point is ethnicity. Ethnicity means it has been found that African American, they have more prone to development of obesity or weight gain compared to other races. So African American, they have a high chance of getting weight or become obesity compared to other races. So here comes the importance of ethnicity or races as a factor to cause obesity. The childhood weight. It has been seen by various researchers that the children or babies or children who are having higher body weight or overweight in their childhood, they are more prone to develop obesity in future. So childhood obesity should be treated very seriously, as childhood obesity may give rise to future obesity in adulthood, which may lead to various chronic complications and various life-threatening situations in future, and they may also lead to morbid obesity. So childhood obesity must be treated very seriously, as childhood overweight or obesity may be the precursor of adult obesity or may lead to adult obesity in future. Now let's come to the effect of various hormones. Now it has been found that there are various hormones may also responsible for obesity, like pregnancy. In pregnancy, there is a rise of estrogen, progesterone, and various hormones, which is responsible for maintenance of pregnancy. And in pregnancy, because of the effect of hormones, the chance of overweight or obesity is also there. So sometimes pregnant women, once who gain weight during pregnancy, does not lose weight thereafter and become obese also. So pregnancy is one of the factor which is because of hormonal disbalance or hormonal effect during the pregnancy, which may lead to obesity. Then menopause. Postmenopausal women has a high chance of gaining their weight because of hormonal absence or hormonal disbalance, and that may also be one of the important factor for causing obesity. Then taking oral contraceptive pill. Now, individuals or persons taking oral contraceptive pill, especially the female ladies who are on oral contraceptive pill may become obese in future. So these are the various causes of obesity that is very much important. Out of them, extra calorie intake or excessive calorie intake, physical inactivity, and overeating, these are the most important factors, followed by genetic and various other hormonal and medications causes. So most important cause is physical inactivity, followed by overeating and also excessive calorie intake. Physical inactivity or lack of exercise may be important factor which may cause obesity in many individuals. And it has been found that if a person starts doing regular exercise for 30 to 45 minutes with dietary management or proper healthy diet, then the person lose weight very fast. So these are the various causes of obesity we should not forget, and this also helps in, if you know the cause, we can also treat the obesity from its root and can help in management obesity in future. Thank you very much.